to How to Repair. In this two-part video series I'll be showing you how to service and maintain the Numatic range of vacuum cleaners. This consists of Henry, Hetty, Charles, James and many other of the family. The basic principles to maintaining your vacuum cleaner are all the same. We will deal with blockages, how to use the correct filters, bags, air fresheners, how to replace components on the machine. In the second video I will be taking you through how to replace the motor and also how to replace the carbon brushes. First, let me explain why it is very important to use the original bags from when you bought the machine. Now, on early models of machine they may have come with paper bags. This is the paper bag. They are not as good as the high efficiency bags, but these can be used on the early ones. This is the replacement bag, which is the high efficiency bag, and I just want to explain the difference. I've opened both of these up for you. The paper bags are basically two layers of material designed to allow the air to flow through where the dust is held in here, and then through the paper where the vacuum is caused. The high efficiency bags, and I've ripped this one open so you can see, is multiple layers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then same on the other side. This bag is designed to keep all the dust actually inside the bag and let very little pass through, even when the bag is full. The paper bags, when they become full, sometimes dust goes through the machine. This will collect on the filter, causing the filter to block and a loss of suction. When the filter really does get blocked, some dust then can actually pass through the filter and end up being sucked into the motor housing. Now, if this starts to happen with your vacuum cleaner, the dust going through into the motor is going to cause like a sandblasting effect, which is going to cause the motor impeller to wear and cause loss of suction long term. So it's very important that you maintain the filters, the vacuum cleaner bags. If you have an old vacuum cleaner, you may use the paper bags. They are cheaper, but it is a good idea to use the high efficiency bags and change them regularly. If you're self-employed and you're using it for a business and you're using the machine to pick up sawdust and other bits and pieces, there is a cloth bag available. Now, I don't always recommend these, but if you're using it in a building environment, self-employed environment, and you're picking up large amounts of sawdust or other bits and pieces, this is a cheaper option for you. They really, you can actually empty them out, then reload them back in, but they do need changing quite often. But as I said, the most important thing for you to use is the original bag on the machine and maintain the machine. This means clean the filter. Do change the bags when they're full. Don't keep using the machine, because if any dust gets through to the motor, you will cause wear and tear. And inside the motor is a set of carbon brushes which sits on the commutator, and if dust is going through this is just going to cause problems with overheating of the motor, wear and tear on the armature, and basically you will end up having to replace the motor on the machine, which you will see in the next video. Next, we're going to talk about the lack of suction on the machine due to blockages. So I'm going to assemble the machine for you. But while I do that, I was going to put one of these cloth bags in, but I forgot to mention earlier, they are zippable for emptying, just to let you know about that. So we're going to insert a cloth, one of the high efficiency bags, but I'm also going to quickly show you about our new air fresheners. Now, these air fresheners are biodegradable. They're made from corn, and they are soaked in eucalyptus oil. So as you're vacuuming, the actual smell actually comes into the room, which leaves a very nice smell. So I'm just going to load this into the bag. You just need to open the bag, and then you can pour. About half will be adequate, I think. Depends on how strong a smell you like in the house. Drop that down into the bag. I can already smell it. Okay. First thing you'll notice with your vacuum cleaner when you start it, if you haven't got good suction, your hand will be not held onto the actual hose. So this has got good suction, and you can hear a differential in the motor. Sometimes on the tools can get blocked, especially in the head tool for doing the carpet. It may be after Christmas you've picked up a lot of pine needles or something. This can clog in the heads, and especially on the elbow in the tool, which you can see here. So basically you could, I'll open this for you now. This is just one of the many parts that we sell. All these can be found at the website, including 2 different types of complete packs. Basically, inside here you can end up with blockages, and down here. You could use a small coat hanger, the metal type, just to hook out anything that blocks in there. Next, you could end up with a blockage taking place in the hose. Again, you may be able to use a long piece of strimmer wire to get up there to find, but if you're gentle and just press down all the way, you can normally find where the blockage is. But the most common on Henrys are actually just inside the lip here. Sometimes they have a bayonet which hooks over, and there can be a blockage just inside here. The way you can test your hose is if you've got the hose on and it was making the noise correctly there, you can also do the test here by turning the vacuum cleaner on and testing the suction with your hand. If your machine isn't sounding like that, then you may have a loss of suction. If it's not sounding like that from where this is, then you may have a serious problem of either blocked filters. You need to clean the filter, empty the bags. If you still haven't got suction, you may have a problem with the motor. But as I said, you'll see that in the other video. At How to Repair, we have a vast array of pneumatic spares, genuine and patent parts. We have everything from the paper bags to the high efficiency bags, filters, the vacuum cleaner air fresheners, tools and accessories for every occasion, whether you're using the tools for the workshop application or just the household cleaning. Maybe you have a bar or shop. We have all the accessories, from the small vacuum cleaner adaptation tools all the way through to the multi-heads. We have the complete kits for pneumatic with the extension hoses. You can buy the extension hoses separately as well. We also do the adaptation tools, which allows you to use a multitude of different type of heads. This is one of my favourite for cleaning the van and car, and this is a rotational brush which is created via vacuum, which will allow you to beat the carpet or the upholstery. Very good for mattresses and car seats and car floors. And as you can see, as soon as you turn it on, it causes high rotation, and you can see just by the vacuum it creates a great beating tool for getting all those stains and dirt out of the carpet. Thank you very much indeed for watching this video. Please remember to shop with us, as that's what keeps us going, and in the next video I'll be showing you how to replace the lead, the extension block on the top, carbon brushes on the motor, and how to go about replacing the motor on your pneumatic machine. Thanks very much indeed for watching.